Welcome back, Trojan fans. On this week's episode of the Trojan Football Insider, we have an exclusive interview with recently committed Jacobian Guillory. Also, we have an interview with Coach Brasher to talk about the beginning of the basketball season. Welcome back to the Insider. Now, Trojan fans, I'm with defensive tackle Jacobian Guillory. Jacobian, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
All right, now you just recently committed to LSU. How does that feel to have that weight off your shoulders?
Yeah, honestly, it feels great because it was a long time coming, and then LSU and Alabama, like, who do you choose? But at the end of the day, I knew where home was, and home was at LSU.
Absolutely, I'm sure it was a very important decision, a big decision in your life. What made you want to commit early?
Honestly, there's 25 spots, and it was. I looked at it, I think, on the way to Alabama, and it was 24 filled. So it was only one more spot left. So I was like, why not? And on the way back home, I made my decision, to commit to LSU.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, ASH is about to make a playoff push, and I'm wondering if your recent commitment is any kind of motivation to go into the playoffs.
Yeah, it's more time for me to focus on football and to focus on what we have to do here. So honestly, it's a blessing, to finally have that weight off my shoulders.
Now, I asked you this question earlier in the season before you even committed, and basically I asked, how did the noise affect you? People saying, oh, he's going to come here, he's going to come there, oh, he needs to come here, come there. How does it feel to finally have that clear, and did it ever distract you?
Honestly, no, because all my life I've been told I was gonna go here and I was gonna go there, but I didn't let it affect where I wanted to go. Well, not necessarily want to go, but what I want to do. Because rather if anyone says, one time someone came up to me and said I had to go to Texas A&M, it's my decision, so I decided to go to LSU and just block all the noise out.
Absolutely. That's very important because, obviously you got to focus to play the game. You're not at LSU yet. You're still at ASH, and I think you mentioned that in another interview. You're still here, so you have to make the decision that's best for you here. But you also have to make the best decision for your future.
Right.
And obviously that was to go to LSU.
Right.
That has been all from defensive tackle Jacobian Guillory. Jacobian, thank you for your time. Good luck tomorrow night.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Trojan football fans. When the Trojans win, you win. Come to Papa John's in Alexandria, Louisiana, and get a large one-topping pizza the day after a Trojan win for only $5.99, carry-out only. Just use code ASH599ALEX. That's ASH599ALEX online or at the store to receive this great deal. $1 from each pizza will be donated to Alexandria's senior high school football team.
All right, now I'm here with head basketball coach, Coach Brasher. Coach, how you doing?
Doing good.
This is your first season here at ASH. So what are your expectations going into the season?
Well, we're implementing a new defensive system that guys are not really used to, man-to-man, full court pressure defense. Also with our motion offense, it takes some guys some time, to learn all what we're trying to do. So we really just want to get our guys, bought into the system as far as offense and defense, and as long as they play hard, we'll be satisfied.
Are you expecting them to make that jump to the new system pretty quickly?
It's different. Each team I've had is different, whether you have returners or whether you have new guys. Our success is probably going to be determined on how quickly we pick it up.
Absolutely. What is the tone that you're trying to set going into the season? Like, what is the attitude that you want your players to have? Like, obviously, it'll be new, but, do you want them to be excited for this season? What do you want from your players?
Sure, they should be excited. We're really excited to be here. We're really excited about the challenges ahead of us. We think we got guys that can compete at the top of the 5A level with pretty much any team in the state. It's just going to be about how quickly the guys buy into what we're trying to do and understand what we're trying to do.
Right. So you mentioned competing at that top level. So what would be your end goal for this season?
We're trying to win a state championship. That's what we're trying to do. First, we're trying to win a district championship, and then we're trying to win a state championship. That's our goal every year. We're not just here just to play. So now with that comes a lot of hurdles that we got to overcome and things we got to work towards. But that's our goal year in, year out.
Absolutely. All right, Coach. It's good to have you.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
Hey, Trojan fans, after each home game, you can head over to Robbie G's to celebrate a Trojan victory. You can use your ticket stub to get a free appetizer when you purchase a meal. Hope to see you at Robbie G's after the game. Go Trojans!
That's all for this week's episode, Trojan fans. Don't forget, tomorrow is the first round of the playoffs. Kickoff is at 7 against West Ouachita. We need to pack the butch and bring the noise. Until next time, I've been your host, Connor Cook. Thank you for watching.